Hips tick tock when I dance. On that demon time, she might start her OnlyFans. Big B and that B stand for bands. If you wanna see some real ass, baby, here's.
Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I am basically going to show you guys how I achieved, my French pedicure at home, saving me some coins. I'm no professional at this, and this is my first time doing this type of video, so do not try to come for your girl. But as you guys can see, I already have my water ready, sitting in my bucket, as well as all of the materials that I'll be using. I have my Dr. Teal's Epsom salt that I'm applying to the water. I'm using my nail polish remover as well as my cotton rounds to take off my nail polish that I have on my toes. Y'all, my toes look crazy right now, okay? Don't try to come from my feet. But I'm using my polish remover to remove any of the leftover polish I've had on my toes for God knows how long. After I get done doing this part right here, I'm basically gonna soak my feet into my bucket. I don't know if it's a bucket, if it's a bowl, I don't know what it is, but look girl, we's on a budget. I don't have no foot spa and none of that stuff. So this is bougie French pedicure, done at home, on a budget. We trying to save some coins, okay? Okay, you guys, so now I'm actually soaking my feet into the bowl of water, and it feels so amazing. I love hot water. Hot water feels so good. But after I get done soaking my feet, I'm going to actually grab my Tree Hut. Y'all already know if you watch my shower routines. My Tree Hut sugar scrub, my exotic bloom. No, it's not exotic bloom, I'm sorry. Oh no, it is exotic bloom. Duh girl, I thought it was blossom. But it's definitely bloom. As you guys see, the texture is just amazing. I'm using this to scrub the bottom of my feet just to get rid of any dead skin. I don't get pedicures really because, as you guys see here, and you'll be able to see further on in the video, I do not have calluses, as well as like a lot of dry skin on the heels of my feet. My feet is still like really extremely soft, thank goodness. No shade girl, no shade. But yes, I'm just basically just giving my feet a really good rub down with the sugar scrub before I go on ahead and take my foot scraper just to get off any dead skin that may be on the heels of my feet that I cannot see.
You wanna get with me, stop it. I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase.
Okay, so now I'm basically gonna dip my feet back into the water just to get off the sugar scrub before I go on to the next step. Now with this step, I'm actually using my foot scraper just to try to remove any dead skin off of my feet. As you guys can see, I don't really have much going on. The spots that you see on the towel right there, that basically that came from the sugar scrub, but I'm just basically trying to smoothen out the heels of my feet really good.
Try to come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Y'all's on this side, y'all over on this side. Hey. Told me about all your insecurities for what? Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. That's that shit that drives me crazy. And like guns with the aching, yeah, getting under my skin. Pretty little young thing, had a nigga convinced, got me too excited. Yeah.
Okay, so right here, I just basically want to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about when I say I don't really have any dry skin on the heels of my feet or calluses on the bottom of my feet either. So I really feel like it's a waste of money going to get pedicures when I can basically do it at home, because the point of getting pedicures is for them to, you know, smoothen your feet out, you know, make your feet really soft, get rid of any dead skin. But as you guys can see, my feet is still really soft at the bottom, you know, so I just wanted to show this to you guys so you guys can understand why I'm not actually really using a lot. Like, vinegar also gets rid of dead skin as well. So I didn't use any vinegar in my water, and I'm also not using the it's another type of scraper. It looked like the scraper that you use when you're trying to shred cheese, but I'm not using that in this video because there's not really much to, you know, to remove. But as you guys can see right here, when I'm using this little block that's on the end of this brush, I'm trying to scrape up, you know, a little bit of dead skin, you know, and actually you can see here there is a little bit that's coming off the heels of my feet, but it's not that much. So even though your feet is really soft at the bottom, you still want to try to, you know, manage that way they don't get rough at the bottom. So as you guys can see, I'm just trying to prevent my feet from getting dead skin before it even happens.
Did it over, tasted and call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you want to be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm dead. Most of the things I don't want to say. I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not bad. You want to get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things I don't want to say. I won't be around while you chase. You want to hear me up when you make it. You'll try to come back when you're famous. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You want to get with me, stop. Y'all's on this side, y'all over on this side. Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what? Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. That's that shit that drives me crazy. And like guns with the aching, yeah, getting under my skin. Pretty little young thing, Had a nigga convinced, got me too excited. Yeah, you play me.
Okay, you guys, in this next step, I'm going to clip my toenails down. I'm not using the wooden stick to clean under my toenails because, as you guys can see, I'm not leaving my toenails long. I'm cutting my toenails down. I do not like long toenails. I don't know why. I just do not like them. So I'm taking my toenail clipper and just clipping down my toenails really, really short. And after I clip down my toenails, there's basically no toenail left, girl. So it's no point of even trying to clean a toenail that's not there. As you guys can see, it's basically just skin at the top now. And as well as my other toes as well, I have really short fat feet, y'all. So if you look, the little teeny toes, they barely have toenails. All right, so it's not really anything to clean, but going over to these toenails, it's really hard to clip these because these are so freaking little. And I didn't drop. Look at me. Okay, now right here, I am basically cleaning out that dead tissue, getting all that dead skin. Well, that's not skin. That's dead tissue, right? Yeah, I think it's dead tissue, girl. I don't know what it is, but it's dead. It's right there, and it gotta go. So I'm basically just getting all of that off of there. Look at that. That is disgusting. Ew. Oh, gosh. I don't like that.
I'm not with nobody, cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm dirty. Most of the things I don't wanna say.
Okay, so now that we are finishing up this part, we are going to dip our feet back in the water one last time just to get, you know, the skin off and the nasty dead tissue off of the toes, and just give our feet a really good rinse before we go and apply our press on French nails. Okay, all right, so these are the toenails that I'm using to do my French pedicure. Okay, so freaking cute. This is the glue that I'm using as well. This is the only glue that I use. I love this glue. I'm using these to keep my toes separated, which hurts my feet so freaking bad because my toes are so small. So when these little things are in between my toes, it hurts. It definitely hurts, but I don't even know why I'm using them because it's not like I'm polishing my toes. So what could you mess up by putting on press-ons, right? But girl, it's okay. We just gonna use everything that came in the kit. Okay, so before applying the nails on my toes, I like to take each nail and try to find the nail that best fit my toenail. You know, you don't want a too small nail on your toenail, and you also don't want a toenail that's too big on your toenail. So I'm basically sitting here trying to figure out what toenail best fits mine, and I think this was the one right here. And after I find the one for this toe, I go on ahead and try to find the same exact toenail so I can have that same match on my other foot. These toenails right here come with the numbers at the top, so it's easy to match them up. Like if I pick this toenail and it's a number 6 at the top, I know to go and find the other number 6 to use that for the other foot. So now I'm about to apply the glue. I like to apply the glue on my toe versus the nail. Sometimes when I do this, I do mess up because the glue gets to rolling and making a mess. As you guys can see right there, it just dripped. So that's why it is really good to use an old towel, not something that you use on a daily, because you know when crazy glue gets on towels, blankets, your clothes, it turns really, really hard. So now I'm applying the glue on the toenail, and I'm actually about to apply the nail as well. I like to hold down and press really hard just to make sure the toenail does not come off, because child, you was not trying to be somewhere and have your toenail pop off and you look down and girl, look, y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Y'all definitely know what I'm talking about. But I like to press down really, really hard. As you guys can see, I'm still pressing down just to make sure it's on really good. And now we're going to move on to the other little toes. Okay, girl, look, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still pressing. this toenail gonna stay on, okay? Alright, so now I'm basically gonna do the same thing with the other toes. I'm gonna match up a toenail, as you guys can see, that matches my toenail. And then after I find the match for my toenail, I'm going to go on ahead and find the other one so I can use that same toenail for the other foot. So I basically line them all up. So when I go to my next foot, it makes it a lot easier, girl. I'm flying through that foot because I've already have the matches.
Something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Nose on this side, nose over on this side. Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what? Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. That's that shit that drives me crazy. And like guns with the aching, yeah, getting under my skin. Pretty little young thing, had a nigga convinced, got me too excited. Yeah, you play me.
Okay, you guys, so now that I'm done with this foot, I'm basically just gonna take the little number tabs off right here that you guys see me taking off, and I'm gonna file my toenails down. I'm gonna show you guys why I'm filing the fake toenails in a second on the other foot, but that is so cute, real classy. I have the toenails, as you guys see, already laid out. So this is going to make the next foot a lot easier to do. So I'm not going to speed up this process. I want you guys to actually see how long it took me to do this foot compared to the first foot. Girl, I was flying through this foot because I already had the toenails sized up with my toenails. So this foot right here was a lot easier. I had already had the right toenails.
Cause I don't wanna hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. Guess I'm hurting, guess I'm jaded. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint. I always want the truth, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not bad. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of these things
Okay, so now that I'm finished, I'm getting ready to show you guys. See right here, I'm gonna, of course, take off the number tabs that's at the top of the tip of the toenail, and I'm gonna show you guys. You see right there, it's like a little piece. That's the part that I was filing down on the other foot. So when I get done doing this, you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm so sorry for that nasty boo-boo on my hand, y'all. I burnt my hand on the air fryer and it left a nasty mark on my hand. Hopefully it goes away soon. But as you guys can see right there at the top, that is exactly what I'm talking about. So I want to take the filer and I'm just going to file that down just a little bit, nothing too much. And as you guys see, how it goes away really quick with no problem.
Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. That's that shit that drives me crazy. And like guns with the aching and getting under my skin. Pretty little young thing, had a nigga convinced, got me too excited. Yeah, you play me. You play me. You my heart for this can't be our first time.
Okay, you guys, so that is the end of the video. I'm now about to spray my feet and rub my feet down with the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Oat Oil. This smells so freaking good, y'all. Like, oh my goodness, I got this from Target, okay? And the smell, oh, it smells freaking delicious. But I'm just rubbing my toes down just to give my toes a quick little oil up so they don't be all ashy from the water. As you guys can see, I think this is really freaking cute. If you guys enjoyed this video, y'all already know, ride with your girl. Hit that subscribe button. Also, the post notification bell. That way you will be notified anytime I post a new video. Give your girl a thumbs up, okay? Give me a thumbs up, y'all. I did this at home, okay? Girl, bougie on a budget, purr. Also, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.